Assalamu alaikum everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So yesterday on Instagram I asked you guys what kind of video you wanted to see up next, and most of you asked for a chatty kind of video answering questions or even a 30 facts about me. I ended up asking Muhammad for some help because I got stuck, and we ended up figuring it out. We figured 30 facts about me, so if you are interested, keep on watching. So fact number one is that I am 5'5" tall, and I know you guys are wondering, so how tall is Muhammad? Muhammad is 6'6". Yeah, he's a tall guy. I am bilingual, so I speak English and I speak Spanish fluently. I was born in Maracay, Venezuela. I am married to an Egyptian man. He is from Port Said. I switched my major 3 different times. When I first went to college, I really wanted to be an immigration lawyer. Then I switched that to political science, and then I ended up switching that one to marketing. So, oh my god. So I ended up graduating with a marketing bachelor's degree. I currently live in Florida. I absolutely hate to drive on highways. I don't know why. I guess because I don't like driving fast, and I don't like cars near me to be driving like 80 miles per hour. It just scares the crap out of me. I just don't like it. I actually don't even like to drive. I remember when I used to go to college, I would literally carpool with a friend just because of how much I hated to drive. So I would drive to my friend's house, and then I would have her drive us to school. Pretty pathetic, I know. I'm just not a person who likes to drive. I don't like to be behind the wheel. I freaking love Chipotle. Like, Chipotle is my life. If I could eat Chipotle every single day, I would. If I can live anywhere in this world, it would be Tokyo, Japan. I am in love with that country. I'm in love with the culture. I'm in love with Tokyo itself. The city is amazing. It's so clean. People are so polite. It's literally a different world. Like, I remember when I met Muhammad, I asked him this question. If you could travel anywhere in this world, where would you go? And then he said Tokyo. I was just like, what? What did you just say? Like, what? We couldn't be more alike. And we ended up going to Tokyo this year. It was amazing, the best trip ever. My favorite male actors are Denzel Washington and Will Smith. My favorite show of all times is Game of Thrones. It's amazing. You know nothing, Jon Snow. February, October, and December are my 3 favorite months out of the year. February is just amazing because it's like so short, and it's, you know, the advertisement of love is everywhere, and there's hearts and chocolates and flowers. It just makes me so happy. I love it. October is, you know, the beginning of fall, and you know, the leaves change and the weather just starts to get a little bit cooler, and it's Halloween. I love Halloween. I love costumes. I love candy. December is just like the happiest month out of the year. The Christmas decorations are everywhere. There's lights everywhere. Everybody's so happy and jolly, and that's when Starbucks has like the best frappuccinos ever and the best lattes, and the sales are going on at the mall. I mean, there's just so much to look forward to in December. If I could speak any language, I would pick Portuguese. The sound of Portuguese is just so attractive to me. It sounds so cool, and that's really why I watch Brazilian novelas. I love Cristiano Ronaldo. I mean, who doesn't though? I have twin brothers. They are not identical, they're fraternal, but most people would say that they look exactly the same. I absolutely hate folding clothes. That's like the one house chore that I do not look forward to at all. It's just, oh my god. I hate it. Thinking about it makes me hate it. Being at Tokyo and Yes This Fast helped me out so much during my time, I guess, vulnerable time that I had when I wore the hijab at first. But you know, like the beginning years when you wear hijab, like the first and second year are usually the hardest. I remember crying to Muhammad, and I'm like, oh my god, I don't think I got it in me. I don't think I can wear the hijab. It's just, I don't feel like myself, and it was just such a hard time of my life. So I remember one night just, you know, googling hijab on YouTube, and Yes This Fast came up, And then I started watching her videos, and her confidence made me love hijab so much. She is such a wonderful person, guys. Like, mashallah, mashallah, mashallah. She's just such a sweet person. Like, just how you see her on, you know, the screen on YouTube, she is the same, if not even more nice in person. She's just amazing. And I've never gotten the chance to meet Dina Tokyo, but when I watch her videos during the time of, you know, need and kind of, like, I don't want to say depression because it's so, you know, depression is like, it's a big deal, but I was feeling really, really like sad, like in the beginning, because it's hard, you know, the transformation of like not wearing hijab to then fully wearing hijab. It's a hard transformation. So I remember watching her videos, and just like the way that she is, the things that she says, she's like not filtered, and I absolutely love that about her. She's so real and so genuine. I don't know, she made me literally feel so comfortable in my hijab as well, and I truly hope to meet her one day, just because I want to tell her how much she really like changed my life. She helped me out so much. I love dancing. Dancing makes me so happy. So I am probably the pickiest, if not one of the pickiest persons when it comes to eating. I don't like seafood, any type of seafood. I can't, like the smell of it, ugh, get it away from me. I can't do that. I can't do seafood. And even like chicken has to be made a certain way, and steak is the same thing. I'm just like the pickiest person. I wore braces for most of my high school years. I think I had it on for like close to 3 years. I have the worst memory ever. Like, whatever I'll say to you today, I might forget tomorrow. Like, that's how bad it is. Look at this straw, guys. It's so big. Like, why would you give me such a huge straw? It's so awkward too. Like, drink it out of it. Really awkward. When I was a teenager, I went through a phase of like loving all rappers, like every single rapper ever. And I remember my room was filled with posters. Like, you guys, when I say filled with posters, I mean like literally my wall was just, it was posters everywhere. And I remember the two main rappers that I was like obsessed with was Eminem and Nelly. And like my dad never went in my room. Actually, he went to my room once. Like, my dad's not the type of dad who goes into like his children's room, but I think I was in trouble and he came to my room once, and then he seen the wall and he's like, what the hell? And then he just walked out. Like, it was so funny. Now, it wasn't funny then. No matter what, I cannot leave my house if my bed is not made. Like, it's just, I don't know what it is. I think maybe when I was younger, I remember my mom always telling us, go make your bed, go make your bed. I think like she put that in my mind so much that I always had to make my bed. You know, whether I'll be tardy to my meeting or tardy to school or tardy to work, I have to make my bed. Like, it's just, my dad wanted to name me Malika when I was born, and my mom was like, no, 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 you're not gonna name my child Malika. Do you know what Malika sounds like in Spanish? Malika in Arabic means, I guess, queen, but in Spanish, it rhymes with something else that is not good. It's like, if you're Spanish, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Malika, not good. It's like so terrible. It's such a bad word in Spanish. I am obsessed with candles. I love to have candles all over my apartment. It's just, oh my god, it smells so good, and it's just so calming and so relaxing. There's nothing better than after you take a shower and you're all clean, and then you sit on your couch and you put your favorite show, and then you light up all the candles around you. Oh my god, I want to do that right now. When I was younger, I actually wanted to be part of the beauty pageant world. So if you are Spanish, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. Growing up in a Spanish country, pageants, beauty pageants are just like, it's celebrated just as much as the World Cup. I know it's so weird to even like compare both, but it's really that big. Like, I remember when I was younger and I used to live in Venezuela, all my uncles, like mom's side of the family, they were always like, Tarek, esta niña va a ser nuestra Miss Venezuela. Ya sabes, cuando tenga 18 años va a concursar y va a ganar Miss Venezuela. Which means Danik, your daughter is going to compete and she will win the title of Miss Venezuela. Little did they know that, you know, we're Arab and we're Muslim and we can't do that obviously, but it was just like something that I really wanted to do, but you know, can't do it because you're Muslim. When I was in, oh god, I asked my sister to send me a picture of me when I was younger. So in Venezuela, we have this thing that's called, well, it's not only in Venezuela, in Spanish countries, we have this thing that's called Carnival. So everybody at school, once a year, I forgot what month it was too, dang. We dress up. It's just like a fun celebration. It's kind of like Halloween, like everybody dresses up, but we don't get candy. We just dress up to dress up and look pretty and dance and just have fun. It's just a day of purely just having fun. Kids at school, kids outside of school, adults, we have parades. It's like this big thing. So anyways, I asked my sister to send me a picture of me when I was in the 1st grade. And my mom dressed me up as a butterfly for Carnival. Well, it's not a butterfly, it's a ladybug. So let me just show you. Oh my god, look at that! I don't necessarily get along with sarcastic people. I just, you know, I don't have that time to figure out if what you're saying is to hurt me or you just, you know, want to be funny. Like, I don't have time for that, you know? Don't really get along with them. I designed my wedding dresses, which you guys always ask me, oh Maya, where did you find these dresses? They're so beautiful and I can't find them anywhere. And that's just like the biggest compliment ever, that you guys actually think that it's a dress that could be sold at like bridal boutique. But no, I actually designed it. I picked out my own fabrics, I picked out my own jewels and crystals. I just literally, I had a vision in mind of what I wanted my wedding dress to look like. So I hired a wedding designer and I gave him everything. I'm like, look, I just need you to make it, but I know exactly what I want. So I literally like told him step by step exactly everything that I wanted and where I wanted it and how long I wanted my train to be and how long I wanted my veil to be and where to place the crystals. Literally, it was everything. That wedding dress was everything that I had in mind. And my last fact is that I absolutely adore all of my subscribers. Like, I truly mean this from the bottom of my heart. I love every single one of you. Every single one of you have helped me so much. You guys give me that energy that I need, that push that I need. You give me so much love. You show me so much support. It's truly something that I can never pay back. You guys are amazing. I appreciate every time, every second spent when you watch my videos. It truly means so much to me. Every time I'm on my laptop, I'm like, oh, let me just check my comments. Like, it's something that I can't explain. Something so small, but it just means so much to me. Like when you guys comment something like, oh, I love this video, Maya. You know, just that sentence makes my day. The fact that you guys take time out of your day to just comment on my channel, it speaks volumes. I just love it. I feel so happy. I live through you guys' energy and I love your love and I love your support and thank you so much. Honestly, thank you so much for everything and for being so supportive. I love you guys so much. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I said facts that you guys didn't already know. If you already knew, then that's even better because that means that you really know me and you really follow me. So that's awesome. Thank you guys so much again. If you have suggestions for my next video, then leave it on the comment section. I'll make sure to read it. And don't forget to stop by tomorrow, Friday. I'll have another video for you guys. Remember, from now on, I will be uploading every Thursdays and Fridays for you guys. So see you tomorrow. Love you so much. Have a wonderful day, evening, or night, wherever you are. Love you so much. Salam alaikum.